this can't be real. Marc Lamont Hill allegedly got pepper sprayed today while speaking on a stage? Nah, this is crazy. This is insane. Marc Lamont Hill, the same dude that's on Joe Budden's podcast, kind of the dagger in the heart for me. I've been watching Joe Budden's podcast since it was called I'll Name This Podcast Late. And he's went through many different co-hosts. My favorite era, definitely the Rory and Mal. That just was always close to my heart. And I remember where I was at in life when I was always listening to that podcast super heavy. So that's the one that I connected to the most. But then when Ice and Ish came about at first, it was kind of a refresher because I've been watching it for so long with the Rory and Mal. And I liked Ice and Ish. I'm not going to lie to you. I liked both of them a lot. And then he added Melissa Ford and Queen's Flip. And I've always been listening to Queen's Flip, his podcast. I used to watch so many episodes. Bro, I used to watch when he used to be pulling his son's hoodie. I don't know if that's JR. I'm assuming that's JR, who's his cameraman now, smacking cereal out of his hand and everything, and listening to Dipset Anthem and stuff in the car and Rough Rider Anthem. I remember that Queen's Flip, so I love Queen's Flip's content. But I don't know, I kind of felt like a kid that got a step parent now. Like, nah, hold on. I already had to deal with Rory and Mal leaving. I liked Ice and Ish, and now you got Melissa Ford and Queen's Flip grabbing a mic too, and he's sitting in the stool like Mal. You're asking me for too much right now to move on. But I accepted it. Then he added Marc Lamont Hill to the show and his political takes and just, I don't know, man. It was just a little bit too much for me. Do I not watch Joe Budden's podcast? I'm not gonna say that. I used to watch it every day religiously. I wouldn't even watch the new episode if I didn't watch the prior one. That's how religious I used to watch it. Now, I'll maybe watch an episode a month, if that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe 1 or 2 a month, if that. I feel like I'm on like a 2-month hiatus, actually. I haven't watched no Joe Budden, I want to say, since probably like April something. I think like April something, I remember watching Joe Budden's podcast, and that was the last time I watched it. I want to know what Marc Lamont Hill said to get Shorty so mad allegedly to pepper spray him. That shit looks like off bug spray. What'd he say? Sub to the guys, comment down below, like the video, sub up, share your thoughts about everything that's gonna occur in this if you've seen this already. Also, don't forget we had 10,000 subs. We got a couple slots left in the raffle before we do the giveaway. If you want to be part of that, DM me a screenshot that you're subbed up and like this video and everything, and you will be added.
My family is absolutely connected. I just wanted to say thank you so much for helping him. However, I know that it's been brought to your attention kind of recently about basically what is going on in regards to the CIA. So what I mean by that is basically, you know about the sexual abuse that encountered.
That you encountered?
Yes, that I had encountered.
No, I've never met you before.
So you don't know about the sexual abuse that encountered?
I'm going to ask you to take a step back, please.
Yeah, Mark.
This woman's broken into the store and vandalized me. That's how this came out. Yeah, I've never met this woman before. You got the video, right? Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta go back real quick. Cause the way that homie came into the frame and blindsided him, I would have already stood up. You got that Ayo pose. You got somebody walking up on you. I don't care who it is, I'm getting up. Also, she like the crazy joint from New York City that punched the shorty in the face that was doing street interviews. Is that her again? Is she free? Is she on bail?
Would be okay with killing babies in foster care and killing children that have been abused.
That's not the point. What I'm saying.
That's really.
What's wrong with you?
You have
Cause the way she kept saying, you don't know who I am, you don't know about my allegations, you don't know about them. I'm assuming she thought she got so wild that he did something. Nah, you see, I haven't watched the Joe Budden podcast in forever. Just know I'll be watching that all week to hopefully see if they bring this up. Somebody gotta throw a joke up.
So you don't know about the sexual abuse that encountered?
I'm going to ask you to take a step back, please.
Yeah, Mark.
Yo, that's a spinal break. That shit, when he hit her and she folded, that I literally heard the Mortal Kombat finisher. In the new games though, when you see the bones break and all that, yo, just peep how she gets tackled. Boom, watch it, Ray Lewis. He even let him to shoulder. He played football before.
This woman's broken into the store and vandalized me. That's how this came out. Yeah, I've never met this woman before. You got the video, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna call the cops. I saw it coming. That's what I'm saying. Get justice. Thank you. I just gotta get out.
Get up. Let's just walk out.
The Lord, I just said I had to watch an episode to see if they bring it up. Oh my God, Jesus, Jesus, my Lord, my Savior, I love you so much. I did not think you was gonna respond this quick.
Yeah, I need to get security for events, man. I just don't, because I'm not, you know.
You pop the trunk.
I'm not pussy, but like if, but if I were, no,
I would do the same thing he did.
Yeah, I know.
Jason Bourne.
No, like I got pepper sprayed at an event last year, and
At an event or protest?
at an event I was giving a speech, and a woman walked up during Q&A and pepper sprayed me in the eyes. Well, I was mad as shit.
Is there footage?
Yeah, there's footage.
Somebody find that shit,
I'll
please.
show it to you.
Would you interview her?
And you sued.
Sued, nigga, please.
Never, they did it.
Yo, you called the boys.
I told them, you can hear me on the tape saying, do not call the police. Again.
Because he know, never mind.
Because I walk it like I talk it, but I'm
No,
just
that ain't why.
All right.
You know
Well,
why
what's
she
the
pepper
reason for
sprayed your
pepper
ass.
She's mentally ill. She was mentally ill.
Oh, okay.
She had been stalking me for like a couple weeks, and I didn't know, at the store and all these other places.
You see it now?
And you said don't call the police? Please tell me why.
Oh, you did.
Yo, she had to go.
And all these other places.
You see it now?
And you said don't call the police? Please tell me why.
Oh, you did.
Yo, she had to go in there by herself.
Oh, you did one of them shits. You took a break. Thank you. You and the OG. You and the OG had a break.
No, I never met her before. I never met her
Yo,
before.
she had to walk past them signs by herself.
Nigga, I don't even get the joke.
You
but-
hit it. You hit it in the back of Uncle Bobby's. You trying to leave her alone? Yo, my wife coming. You act like
Y'all niggas
when my
is-
wife is here, I'll kill you.
None of this is true.
Then you ignored her, and she said, "You know what? You'll never
fix
see
your
me
ass,
again." And pepper sprayed you.
Nah, she was crazy as
Are
fuck.
you trying to act brand new?
You don't know nobody?
You don't know nobody now? You wasn't saying that last week.
Nah, dog. I was standing there giving a speech, Martin Luther King Day 2024.
Free at last, nigga.
And she kept
Is that when you were on the pulpit and?
This was at my bookstore.
Okay.
We were just across the street at a bigger space. She stands up for Q&A. She had written a letter to me saying that she was trying to talk to me about how the CIA and Joe Biden were trying to frame her for a murder.
Got it.
And I was like, I didn't see the email till later. She had spray painted my store.
You had a stand?
She spray painted in all red. I just looked at the video footage.
Did you hit?
I've never met this woman. No, to be clear.
It sound like that.
Not only did
I ain't gonna hold you.
listen,
Hey, brother Mark.
Not only did
Let
I
her finish, y'all.
Well, look, not only did I not hit, I've never met her before.
I know.
But did you want to hit after?
You think that's my kink?
That'd be my same line. I never met her.
I'm answering.
Who is this girl?
Right.
No, really.
Why is she bugging like this?
Blame it on her.
So she says, and she said that she's trying to get off to me and Joe Biden. I mean, it was a weird, like it's clear, like a crazy person, right? And so she stands up for Q&A. I don't know who this person is, but I know her name from the letter and from the spray paint. The police had caught her spray. The police caught her spray paint in my store and had a brick in her bag. And they stopped her, but right as she was throwing a brick through the window, they wrote her a ticket and let her go. Right?
That was not.
Same girl used to be so much fun, man. I don't know what could have went wrong.
Anyway, she starts coming toward me when she asked the question, and she said, "Hi, my name is so-and-so." It started clicking who she was. I'm on stage. She walking toward me. I'm looking at security.
And then she pulls out the bear mace?
Well, I didn't know what it was. I just heard her. She was coming toward me.
The little one or the?
I'm looking at my store.
Sound like a vacuum cleaner?
It was hooked to her keys.
Come on.
Oh, you good. You
I
good.
see.
Somehow.
Yeah, it wasn't crazy.
That shit like Banaka. You good.
Yeah.
Shit. So
She put on pizza. Hold on, y'all.
Y'all clearly ain't been pepper sprayed.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, and she was like, "Yeah, I just want to talk about what happened to me." And I was like, "I just want to be clear that I've never met you before. You don't know me, Mark? You don't know me, Mark?" And she starts coming toward me. And I said, I need you to stop coming to. I need you to stop walking.
What is
Lenny?
everybody doing around you, though? I'm trying to picture
Lenny?
that.
They're sitting in the. They're sitting on the steps.
Everybody's
I mean, they're sitting in the chair.
Everybody's just watching.
I think we got to it.
Yeah, we got it.
We figured it out.
Yeah.
And she starts coming toward me. I'm like, I need you to stop. I need you to stop right now. I'm sitting in a chair.
Protected
right?
by Viper.
Sharon.
Stand
back. Sharon.
And right as I'm coming up, I'm thinking she's reaching for a gun. I was like, if she's about to shoot me, this is a really terrible way to
Yo,
die.
this is like when you had to make the lie so elaborate. When you got
Every detail.
Yo, she had a gun, baby.
Boom, look.
She's about to kill
I seen
me.
a shiny thing, but it was just keys. So in my brain, I was saying, thank goodness, but then, you know what I'm saying?
Before I could do
Mark think
anything,
he talking to you.
she pulled out the spray, got
You
my.
told us that.
She got me in the eyes. I jumped off the stage.
Oh, look, listen. Mark, enough of you now.
Yeah, I'm sending y'all the video, man.
Thank you.
I don't know her.
We know.
Yo, if he thought she had a gun, because he said he thought she had a gun at first, which I'm not going to lie to you, I would have probably thought the same now when he says it as well. I don't know what she would have, I thought she was going to jump on stage and try to pull his leg or something. But brother, if you took this long, nah, everybody going to see how buns I am. You think I'm going out by a woman in a soccer mom outfit in a gym auditorium? Nah, this ain't happening. I would have threw myself behind that red curtain like a grenade was flying in.
So what I mean by that is basically, you know about the sexual abuse that encountered?
That you encountered?
Yes, that I had encountered.
No, I've never met you before.
So you don't know about the sexual abuse that encountered?
I'm going to ask you to take a step back, please.
Yeah. Thank you, Mark.
That's why I love living in Florida. You guys ever used to watch wrestling back then? The sweet chin music? The sweet chin music would have been applied right about bow! Right in the kisser. And she got the little baby mace. That's why they were like, oh, you'll be living. Bro, I have bear mace. The shit that got the canister. Mine says NYPD on it. So I was gonna bring it in the camera, but I don't even know if that's against anything, so I don't even want to risk it. But it's a whole canister that has a trigger. Like, this shit look like you about to spray Raid, like you fighting the biggest roach in the world. He would have been sprayed even if he would have ran through that curtain, bro, with the bear mace that I got. So to see this, nah, I would have felt like Yuri. Run up on me, dude, and I'm a bear spray the hell out of you. This is crazy though, I'm not gonna lie. This is the reason I don't like going live. I always tell you guys all the time, like IRLs and all that. As much as I wish I could do it, as much as I wish I could do IRL streams, they look so lit, they look fun to have, and you could just don't have to edit. As soon as you're done, it just uploads like a video. I love the idea. But the way that my anxiety works, it just doesn't allow it. You know, you're telling your friend a part of the story, and it's just like, yo, this is terrible, this happened to me, and they just there joining a little bit too much. The gossip, that's the face Joe got right here. And Joe got the same pose he had the day that he got bear sprayed. I would be like, yo, I was saying just like you, Joe. Never again. Never again. Because look how he sits now. He learned his lesson. Look at how he sits now. He learned his lesson. But guys, sub up to the channel. Comment down below. Share your thoughts. Crazy. Because I definitely did not hear about this in 2024 during Martin Luther King Day. What a day to get sprayed. And what set it off was, you know what happened to me? Like, nah, I never met you before. How would I know what happened to you? Oh, you don't know me? Oh, you don't know me, Mark? That would have scared me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Me just seeing it through the laptop screen scared me. I would have ate the floor running to the back of that. Sub up, guys. Comment down below. Please share your thoughts. Have you guys heard about this prior? Or are you new to this as well?